This is Eystreem. He's been making videos for 7 days straight with no sleep. He really hopes that you love them, so like, subscribe, and hit the bell before today's video so he can finally take a nap. Please guys, he's going crazy! Hey, what's up guys? Eystreem back here with another Minecraft video. And today guys, we're going to be checking out a ton of secret builds that you guys can build as well in Minecraft without any mods or add-ons at all guys. 100% vanilla Minecraft. It's going to be absolutely the same. We're going to be checking out things like working cannons, trampolines, and the awesome gamer bunk bed setup you guys saw in the thumbnail. It's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy guys. And I am super excited. So if you guys are as well, make sure to drop a like down below. We're going for 2,000 likes on today's video. I have a bit of a challenge for you guys now. If you don't learn anything new in today's video at all, you can leave a dislike on today's video, alright? Handshake, we're gonna make a deal here. If you don't learn anything new, you guys can leave a dislike. But if you learn at least one new thing in today's video, you guys have to promise, pinky promise, mate, pinky promise, that you guys will go ahead and drop a like on today's video. So, there we go, there's the deal, handshake. Alright, cool, we're good to go. And if you guys are new to the channel, welcome, hope you're having a wonderful day. As always, make sure to slash the subscribe button and hit the little bell icon to ding 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 so you'll never miss an upload. And those of you who just hit the bell icon, well, you just advanced from okay to God status. That's right. If you guys want to become a god, all you have to do is hit that bell. But we're going to go ahead and get straight into today's video. Oh, wait a minute. By the way, if you guys want to come play with me, join my Minecraft Pocket Edition realm, guys. All you have to do is hit the link in the description below to join. It's super simple, guys, so you should check that out after today's video. Just saying. I mean, you might want to. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Now, our first build is a working cannon in Minecraft. Now, this thing not only looks awesome, but actually works, in case you couldn't tell from the fact that it was a working cannon. It's pretty awesome, guys. Let's just go ahead and start building this thing. So for this, guys, you are going to need some stairs. Now, it doesn't matter what kind of stairs you use. Personally, I think spruce wood looks the best. But once again, guys, up to you totally. And then you want to go ahead and get planks. No. We want half slab. No, we want slab. There we go. You want to go ahead and grab slabs in that exact same block. So let's say you use nether brick stairs, then you want to use nether brick slabs. But in this case, guys, because we are using spruce wood, we're going to use spruce wood slabs. Now, once you guys have that, our next thing is a trapdoor, guys. So you can go ahead. Now, this one, this I wouldn't say is up to you guys because these trapdoors are going to act as the wheels for our cannon. The oak trapdoors personally look the best in my opinion. It is kind of up to you, but I would definitely recommend using those oak trapdoors, guys. Now, our next item you're going to need is a dispenser, of course, guys, to fire the fire charges from our cannon. And we're also going to need some observer blocks, guys. You're going to need 2 observers. And finally, you're going to need a button. Now, this can be stone or wooden. Which one you want to think looks best. I mean, it is up to you at the end of the day, guys. But yeah, totally up to you. And then finally, guys, we're going to need some ammunition for our cannon. So let's grab a ton of fire charges. Now, you can use TNT as well, but if you use TNT, you got to remember that it's going to go boom. So, yeah, it's up to you guys. Personally, I think fire charges is a more safer cannon. Now, to build this, guys, what you're going to need to do is place 1 spruce wood stairs, just like that. Then grab your spruce wood slabs, go 1, 2, just like that, guys. Now, you want to go ahead and put an oak trapdoor on either side of the front slab. So, 1, and then go ahead and activate it. 1 on the other side, activate. Oh, no. Activate that. And as you guys can see, this kind of forms the base for our cannon. Now, guys, I know this is kind of small, but you guys can make it bigger yourself. And also, I'm keeping the small builds at the start of today's video, and we're going to work our way up to the really complicated build. So make sure you guys stick around till the end of the video. But once you guys have done the base of our cannon, what you're going to need to do is go ahead and place an observer facing forward just like that. Then place another observer facing forward just like that. So you make sure that the little eye side is on this side and then the red dot is on this side. Then go ahead and place a dispenser in the front. So you get something that looks like this. And to be honest, it already looks like a cannon. I mean, it looks pretty awesome. I think it's great. What you want to go ahead and do is place the fire charges in here, chuck the button on the back, and voila, guys, you have a working cannon in Minecraft. You guys already saw it shot, so you go ahead, hit the button, and boom, check it out, guys. You have your very own working cannon in Minecraft. So bang, and it does a shot, double shots, in fact, guys, because observers work that they detect when you hit the button and when the button releases. You guys can go ahead and see when I hit the button, it does a double fire shot. One of the coolest cannons in Minecraft, guys, because you get that double shot, and it also actually looks like a cannon. I think it's a really simple but awesome build that can add, you know, just that extra element of awesomeness to your house, guys. And if you want to go ahead and add like a little bit of a fuse, personally, you can go ahead. I like to use a just an oak wood fence. And that way it kind of looks like the fuse that you would go ahead and you would light up the fuse, guys, to activate the cannon. But it's totally up to you how you want to do that. That is build number 1, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to build number 2. Okay, guys, so what I think we should do is stay in the style of medieval for a bit longer, and we're going to be checking out how you guys can build a trellis window in Minecraft. Now, if you guys don't know what a trellis window is, you are about to find out. It's basically a type of window they used to use in medieval times, and it's, you know, it's just something a little bit different that adds that extra bit of class and sophistication to your build, guys, that's, you know, out of the ordinary and not just a normal glass window. Now, this one is very simple to make, guys, but really, as I said, adds that just, extra bit of magic to your build. So for this, guys, you can use any block you want, and this is going to be our wall. Now, I've been sticking with spruce for today's video, so let's go ahead and keep with that style, guys. I'm going to use spruce as my wall. Now, the blocks you are going to need are 2 armor stands. You're going to need some pistons as well as some redstone. Some sort of redstone activation. Can be a lever, can be a redstone block. I'm just going to use redstone block because that's easy. But once you guys have those, yep, that's right. All you need is 4 items for this, guys. Pretty insane. You're going to go ahead and we're going to build the wall where we're putting the window. So let's go ahead and just build this out just like that, guys. Bang, 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 bang. All right, all right. So imagine, guys, this is a wall in your house, and you want to go ahead and put one of these trellis windows right about here. Now, to do that, guys, you're going to, first off, we're going to need to get rid of this side of the wall just so we have space to put in the redstone and make this trellis window work. Then we're going to go ahead and place an armor stand where you want to put the trellis window, which is right here, guys. And we're going to go ahead and make sure it is in that straight formation. If you guys don't know how to switch formation for armor stand, basically you long press on the armor stand, or if you're on PC, shift and click, guys. And as you can see, the armor stand will change poses, guys, but we need it in that straight formation, just like it is on Java Edition. Now, once you guys have that, you want to go ahead, place a piston 1 block away, a block in the middle, guys, and then activate that piston, and that's going to push our armor stand into the wall just like that, and you can destroy that block. Then once you guys have done that, you want to place another armor stand, this time on the block left of the block where you're building the trellis window. Then again, put a piston, a block, and a block of redstone. Activate it. Bang, bang, bang. Make sure the armor stand is in that straight formation as well, and you are pretty much good to go as far as the window is done. Now, once that's done, you can go ahead and get rid of all this other stuff you don't need, guys. Just depends how big your wall is. I'm just going to make it simple and keep it to here. Once you guys have done that, you want to go 1, 2, up just like that. And as you guys can see, it's already beginning to look just like a trellis window. But I've just forgotten that we need 1 more block, guys, which is some sort of stair block. Now, of course, whatever block you're building the house in, you can use, but because we're sticking with spruce, I am going to use the spruce wood stairs. So what you want to do is you need the stair block, guys, facing downwards just like that. Now, once you guys have done that, you want to go ahead and build up a little bit. Place a piston right here, and it needs to be facing down, all right, just like that, guys. And go ahead and activate that piston. That'll push it down. And voila, guys, you have your very own trellis window in Minecraft. As you guys can see, this thing looks absolutely awesome. And if you guys didn't know what this was before today's video, now you know. It's kind of like those old medieval cross-shaped windows. I don't really know how to describe it, but that is the trellis window build right there, guys. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and move on to build number 3. Alright, guys, so build number 3 is that beautiful gamer bunk bed setup you guys would have seen in the thumbnail, unless I decided to change that last minute, but it should have been there because it is probably the best build in today's video, guys. But there is a catch. It requires a ton of resources, and it takes quite a bit of time, guys. So buckle yourself in, strap up, because this build is about to get lit, guys. But let's go ahead and get straight into this gamer bunk bed setup. Now, first off, I'm going to kind of build a room to imitate a bedroom, just so we can kind of get that vibe and build a build that matches it. So, of course, guys, it can fit your house however you want, but personally, I think the best it looks like if you go ahead and get, I would say, white concrete as the walls, guys, and you go ahead and use grey wool. I would say the darker grey wool as like a floor, as a carpet, because, you know, bedrooms always feel better when they have carpets, guys. So we're going to go ahead and build, you know, just a really quick temporary room, guys. Doesn't need to be that big. And we'll build it, you know, about there, guys. But of course, this is whatever your house might have, guys. Perhaps you're going with the medieval style like we've been doing in today's video. That's totally fine as well. But personally, this is what I think the bunk bed looks best in. So we're going to go ahead and just build out this temporary room. Bang, 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 bang. We might just make it just a little bit bigger, guys, so that we have some room to work with. But all round, I would say that this is a really, I reckon this is a pretty good temporary room just like that, guys. And we're going to build one block higher for the walls, guys. So now, imagine that this is your house, guys, and you want to put a bed in the bedroom. Of course, I mean, who doesn't? But, guys, we're about to make not just an ordinary bed, but a gamer bunk bed setup, and it's about to be awesome. So for this, guys, you're going to need quite a lot of items to get ready. So first off, guys, you're going to need a wood block of your choice. Personally, I think oak looks the best, but it is up to you guys. Then you're going to need a bookshelf, so go ahead and grab one of those. You're also going to need some ladders, of course, to climb up the bunk bed, guys. And of course, for a bunk bed, you are going to need beds. So go ahead, you can choose any color you like, but we're going to be sticking with the Eystreem colors and grabbing that beautiful blue bed. Now you're also going to need trapdoors. And guys, you are finally going to need some stair blocks that match the rest of your bunk bed. So because we were using oak wood planks, we're going to use those oak wood stairs as well. Now this is going to be the first part of our bunk bed, which is just the bed part. Then we're going to have a look at the gaming setup in the second part because I just can't fit that many items in my inventory, guys. But let's go ahead and get started. What you want to do is go from the wall, guys. You want to go 1, 2 out just like that. And you want to go 3 high. And then you want to go ahead and connect that up to the wall again and fill in the open spot with a bookshelf, guys. Then we're going to go ahead and place these ladders just there, guys, so you can see. And that's going to get us up to the top of the bunk bed, obviously. Then you want to go ahead and fill all this in with oak wood planks and chuck beds on top of there. Once you guys have done that, you can go ahead and destroy all these oak wood planks because, they're just taking up space and they look ugly. And then you guys can see you've got the underneath of the beds, which is also oak wood, which is why I think oak wood looks best because it does match the bottom of the beds. Now, once you guys have done that, we're going to go ahead and place oak wood stairs facing inwards like that, kind of creating a little bit of a bench. Now, this is where our gaming setup is going to go. Once you guys have done that, you want to go ahead and place oak wood trapdoors facing into the bunk bed just like that. And then you can go ahead and close all of these so they kind of create the side of the bunk bed. And, it just looks a little bit more fancy than, a very basic kind of wood side. And I think it adds that extra cool looking factor to our bunk bed build. Now, once you guys have that, we got to, of course, decorate the table. So to do that, guys, we're going to need a painting. This is going to act as our computer screen. We're going to need a weighted pressure plate, guys. So I would personally go with the iron one, but the gold one looks pretty cool as well. We're going to need a flower pot. Grab that. And then I'm going to use a sapling. Now, in the flower pot, guys, you can put anything you want. I think saplings look really cool. Add a bit of green to our build. And then we're also going to grab an item frame and finally a wooden slab, guys. So this is going to be finishing off our gamer part of the bunk bed setup, guys. So let's go ahead and do that. You want to put a weighted pressure plate here. You want to put a painting here, but as you guys can see, the painting spans 2 blocks. So to fix that, guys, place an oak wood slab here and put the painting here. And then go ahead and cycle through till you find a painting that you guys want to use as the computer screen. Nope, I don't like that. Nope, don't like that. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be my computer screen right there, guys. Once you've done that, we want to place the flower pot here, put the oak sapling in there, and voila, guys, you got a little bit of a computer. We're also going to add a drawer, put an item frame there, and put an oak wood slab inside the item frame, guys. And ta-da, you have your very own kind of drawer handle as if there's a drawer here and a little bit of a computer. We're also going to add one final thing, guys, to this setup, guys, is we're going to grab a brown banner and a crafting table. Now, this wasn't something I originally had planned, but I just thought of it then, so we're going to grab that. You're also going to need some ink sacks, so let's grab those, guys. We'll chuck a banner in here, surround that with ink sacks, bang, and we'll chuck that right there. And voila, guys, now you have like this kind of like hanging rack. I don't know, I think it looks really cool and matches the style of the build. We also have a drawer and a computer setup. All we're missing now, guys, is a chair. So get ready, guys. Here is the next part. This is kind of a separate build to our bunk bed as well, because you can use this chair for things like dinner tables and all that kind of stuff, but we're going to be using it for this build, and it also takes quite a bit of time, guys, so let's go ahead and get started on this. You know, you can kind of count this as a separate build, but they work really, really well together. Now, for this, guys, you're going to need an armor stand. You're actually going to need 2. You're going to need a wooden slab, guys, so grab one of those. Oak wood, preferably. You're going to need an oak wood trapdoor. Grab one of those, guys. You're also going to need some white carpet. And that's pretty much everything you're going to need for the build itself, but you're also going to need some pistons and a redstone activation device, because we're going to be doing some funky double piston stuff. Once you guys have done that, you want to choose where you want to put the chair. So I say we're going to put it right here, guys, and we're going to break 2 blocks down. one thing I did forget to mention is you're also going to need a hopper. Once you guys have dug 2 blocks down, guys, you want to place the hopper just like that. Then you want to go ahead and just use like a temporary block, whatever, it doesn't really matter what it is, and build up a few blocks, guys. And you want to go ahead and place an armor stand facing it this way, guys, and it'll fall down. Then you want to jump on this side and place an armor stand facing down in the other direction so that you get this kind of cross between the armor stands. And this is going to go ahead and make the base of our chair, guys, as if it's, you know, like how you have those rolly chairs and they have like a crossy thing and then wheels. Kind of like that, guys. You'll understand in a minute. Once you guys have done that, we're going to go ahead and place the oak wood slab up here, guys. Now, it needs to be in the top half of the second block. Once you guys have done that, go ahead and place a piston facing down just above there, guys. And go ahead and, I forgot one thing, guys. We need to put 2 pistons here and then whatever block you're using for the floor. In this case, guys, it's our grey wool. We're going to activate that first piston and the second piston, destroy all of this. And as you guys can see, now the armor stands are nice and flush in with the ground, so it doesn't look really, really strange. Now, guys, you want to place that oak wood slab I mentioned earlier in the top half of the block. Put that piston facing downwards, activate that, and voila, guys, check it out. We already have a really cool looking stool, and as you guys can see, this is going to be the base of our chair, guys. But you know, who wants to sit on a boring old chair that's just a stool? We want to go ahead and add a back, so we're going to put a white carpet on there, put an oak trapdoor just on the side of our carpet, if it's going to work. There we go, and turn that up. And voila, guys, you have your very own chair in Minecraft that matches perfectly with our gamer bunk bed setup. All around, I think this looks absolutely awesome, and you know, you just can't fault this build. This will look good in pretty much any house in Minecraft at all. It looks amazing. It looks incredible. Gamer bunk bed setup, guys. There you have it. We're going to move on to our next build. Okay, guys, so moving on to build number 4 or 5. I don't really know, guys. The next build, it's kind of hard to tell because this was like multiple builds in one. But that doesn't matter, guys. Our next build is a really cute little pet house for your animals. And when they go inside the house, it'll close off, keeping them nice and safe from any of the dangers of the night, guys. Because, you know, those things are scary. You don't want to mess with those, guys. Now, this is a really cute and simple build for it, guys. You are going to need some trapdoors, so go ahead and grab some of those. You're going to need any type of carpet you want. Personally, I think lime carpet looks really, really cool. Then you want to go ahead and use any block you want. I think oak wood slabs will do fine because it matches with our oak trapdoors. And you're also going to need a wooden pressure plate. So go ahead and grab one of those, guys. Alright, so those are basically the main things you're going to need for the build, but this one has a little bit of redstone involved, so you're going to also want to go ahead and grab some redstone torches. Now, once you guys have these things, it's really, really simple. First off, you want to go ahead and dig down 2 blocks, making a kind of Tetris shape. I don't know what this shape's called, but a shape like that. Then in the middle, you want to go ahead and put 2 oak planks facing upwards, and on the bottom oak plank, you want to place redstone torches in all of these gaps. Now, once you guys have done that, place the oak pressure plate on that, and then you want to go ahead and put the trapdoors on the outside facing inwards, if I can get this to work, and bang. All right, push that inwards. One here, and come on, there we go. One on this side, guys, and grab, and that's going to make the outside of our little animal house, and you want to put your piece of carpet on top, and voila, guys, you have this really cute little animal house or pet house for your dog, or let's say a rabbit, guys, to live in. But if you guys are trying to either catch an animal or you want your animal to stay safe, you can go ahead, cover up our redstone torches here, guys. Place a trapdoor in front. Oh, it needs to be just off here, guys. So you want it to be... Okay, this is really hard, guys. But you want to put a trapdoor here, place one in the middle, so that, as you guys can see, it'll open and close from the top, just like that, guys. Now, you may be thinking, okay, this is cute and all, but this isn't that cool of a build. Now, at the moment, it isn't. But what makes it special is that it actually works. So if we go ahead and, let's say, grab a rabbit, guys, and a carrot real quick here. So let's say, guys, you saw a rabbit that you found that was absolutely adorable. Let's say you want to try and get him. You bring him with the carrot, guys, and, okay, please, no. Okay, this rabbit's smarter than I thought. Get over here, Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit? Mr. Rabbit? Mr. Rabbit? Come over here. And you guys try and lure him into the trap. Oh. Mr. Rabbit's running around my little pet house. Come on, man. Okay, well, this rabbit's a little bit smarter than I was hoping, guys. But come on, Mr. Rabbit, Mr. Rabbit. Go in. All right, guys, I think we got it. And come, Mr. Rabbit, follow me. No, are you kidding? Okay, this rabbit is flipping smart, guys. He won't go inside. But basically, the idea is, guys, is you have a little rabbit. They go ahead and they jump into the trap. Hopefully, this guy will jump in here, please. Yeah, okay, this Mr. Rabbit over here is smarter than, but this rabbit wasn't so smart. But as you guys can see, once a rabbit or a dog or whatever goes inside the pet house, it'll close them off, either trapping them if you want to, you know, catch some pets, guys, or if you just want your animal to be safe at night and you want to put them away, guys. It's really cool, and then you can open it just like that, guys. Alright guys, so moving on to our final build for today. If you guys noticed, I did manage to finally catch this super smart bunny. It only took me like 20 minutes. I mean, I have a life. I mean, please guys, drop a like, alright? I'm lonely and it took me 20 minutes to catch this bunny. But finally, I caught the bunny, guys. Let's move on to our final build, which is an actually working trampoline in Minecraft, guys. Now, for this, you're going to want to go ahead and grab some blue wool. Now, you can use any wool you like. This is going to be the rim of our trampoline, but I think blue looks the best. And plus, we're going to stick with the Eystreem colors. And guys, sticking with those beautiful Eystreem colors, we're also going to use black carpet. Now, once again, any carpet is fine, but I think black looks the best. You're also going to need slime blocks just like that. You're going to need some sort of fence block. I think oak fence blocks look really, really good. And finally, guys, you are going to need some iron bars, guys. Pretty straightforward build, but this thing is a ton of fun. Now, once you guys have done that, you want to go ahead and place 2 oak fences just like this. You want to place a piece of wool on top of either one and connect them on the inside, guys. Then from here, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that, guys. And then you want to place one more here, place an oak fence under that so you get something that looks like that. Then you want to go ahead, build inwards, build outwards, and place another oak fence here. And as you guys can see, it kind of makes like an outside shape for our trampoline. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do that on all the sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then place one more block, place an oak fence, in one, out one, oak fence, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, bang. Oh, no, we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then we're going to add the oak fence, 1 in and then 1 out, place an oak fence, and then go ahead and join up our final side. And voila, guys, this is the outside of our trampoline. Once you guys have done that, you want to fill the entire center here with slime blocks. Now, this trampoline, guys, you can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. I think this is a pretty good size because it allows you and your friends to have some awesome trampoline fun, guys. Now, this is really annoying me. I just need to fill that up, guys. Once you guys have done that, you want to cover all our slime blocks with carpet, guys, so it doesn't look super dodge and it actually looks like a trampoline. There we go. And voila, guys, you have a trampoline in Minecraft. But there is one small thing I like to add, you know, for safety, guys. We're going to go ahead and add iron bars out here on the front, which is kind of going to work as our netting for our trampoline, guys. So, you know, that one crazy friend who always tries to do backflips on the trampoline, guys, he is not going to jump out and accidentally hurt himself. So we're going to go ahead and add these iron bars and our build will be done. Okay, guys, it's done. It took me a while, but finally, the trampoline is completed, guys. And check this out. It actually works if we go ahead and drop on the trampoline. Bounce, 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 guys. We have a working trampoline in Minecraft. It is absolutely tons of fun to, you know, just jump around with your friends, guys, on this working trampoline. And, of course, with it being such a simple build, it allows you guys to customize it to however you want it to look, guys. Personally, I think this is the best looking because, I don't know, it's the Eystreem colors of blue and black, guys. You got to agree with me. Let me know what your favorite color is in the description below, guys, as well. I'm definitely interested to hear and find out what you guys like. But anyway, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. Once again, guys, remember our bet we had. If you learned something new, you have to drop a like on today's video. If you didn't, well, then you guys are allowed to dislike. But that brings us to the end of today's video. I will see you in the next one. And until then, Eystreem out. Bye!